So why is it still hard to believe in this day and age that a woman could be the boss of a cartel? Let's get into this video.
Drugs, money, mansions, and private jets. A myth is being created around the narco culture. Narco culture has gone mainstream and can be seen in various areas like music, religion, soap operas, fashion, and language. But it's not all the pretty roses people like to see. Join me as I tell you the truth behind cartel life. This is narco culture.
Hey, what's up guys? My name's JC. I am Raw and Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my crew, mi familia, mi raza, you already know what time it is. Súbanse a la Suburban. We're about to take a ride. What's up guys? Come on, man. I don't know why. I guess machista. Women are starting to do everything just like men, or even better. And it's not starting. They've been trying to do it since day one. I remember that show when Ink Master came on Spike, right? And it's when tattooing was like getting really, just a little bit off topic, but you know, it's got the same end. Everybody was getting tattoos outside. It was starting to be like become a trend, and everybody was getting tatted up from the neck. You know, back in the day, you had to earn these tattoos, but you know, it is what it is. So everybody was getting tattoos, and that's when that show came on. That's when that girl, I think baby something, started tattooing, and she was blasting fools like crazy. You know, she was doing better than most of the guys. Well, you know, women have always tried to keep up with men, man. As much as you want to try and tell them that they can't do something because they're women, you're wrong. They can do it. And sometimes they're even better at it than us. The feds don't think so. They are saying she has been in school since she was 19 years old. And she was taught by the biggest, baddest mentors of them all, El Chapo. El Chapo's wife is in prison right now, and the charges were conspiracy to distribute narcotics, helping El Chapo escape from prison, and running the cartel as he sat, you know, going to court and all that shit. A former beauty queen. She married El Chapo at 19. She's now 33. So 14 years of the best Ivy League school. So pretty much she ended up with a PhD in international drug smuggling operations, money laundering, tunnels, I mean, you name it. She grew up with the game, and the game was for free. But the game is never free. There's been many women in power in the drug game, and I'll have to do a video on that. I'm gonna do the top 10 most powerful women drug lords. And even after sitting in court and listening to all these mistresses testify and say some pretty crazy shit about her husband, she still sat there. She ride and died it, ride or die. I mean, this kind of love you could only have if you have a lot of money. Because people don't stick around when you go away and there's no more money. But when you have billions like that, like El Chapo outside still waiting for you, oh, people will stick around. Your wives will write it out. All 10 of them will write it out with you, because you have enough to support all of them. But in reality, when a normal drug dealer like us goes away, nobody writes you, nobody visits you, nobody sends you money, and nobody's your friend no more because they can't get nothing from you no more. She was about to launch her clothing line, her brand. She was looking at all these entrepreneur businesses in California. She's not looking at life. I said it guys, day in and day out. This game has two paths, prison or death, that's it. There is no Cinderella story at the end. There really isn't. There were times where I was struggling so much that I thought about it over and over again when I was at the halfway house. Maybe I should just make one call and just do just one more deal. One more deal. From here to Chicago, I can make 200 grand real quick. And I'll be set. Cause now with 200 grand, I'm not as greedy as I was before. So I'll be able to stop and I'll open up a business with that 200, and yeah, since I'm not like that no more. Once you receive those 200 in your hand and you see how easy it was, you'll do it again and again and again and again. Greed is a bitch. It's one of the biggest addictions. You won't stop until the feds slap those handcuffs on. And that's what happened with El Chapo's wife. Pretty much the born and rise of a beauty queen, drug dealer, cartel leader, now doing life for her husband. I don't think she'll get that much time. I honestly believe that El Chapo has something up his sleeve, some kind of information, something he's gonna give up in order to protect her. It is known that he has the closest relationship with this one and not the other 10. Nah, he has a good relationship with all his wives, actually. Pretty surprising, but he must have laid down the foundation as soon as he started with them. So, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, man, if you choose to go that route and get into the game and you get caught and you go to prison, just remember that everybody's doing the time with you. Your mom, your grandma, your sisters, your brothers, your kids, your wife as she rides it out with you. And I've seen some dudes do big chunks of change and their wives ride it out with him. I've also seen some piece of shit ass moves where the dudes do 10 years. I see the wife go see him every weekend, send the money and everything. As soon as he gets out, he leaves her and he goes with somebody else. These are all decisions that at the end of the day, they cost us. This is why I tell you guys that if you're gonna change, the change has to be 100%. You have to be sure that you want to change. You have to be real that you want to like leave that shit behind and start a new life. Because starting a new life is hard. It is. I'm not gonna lie. I had to learn how to do everything. I had to learn how to have a relationship. But I wanted to change because I was sick of doing fucking time. I was sick of being in a fucking cell. You know how many times I almost lost my life in fucking prison? I'm already doing time, you know, remain safe in there. Well, I'm doing time. It doesn't make fucking sense. So pull your fucking kids by las fucking orejas, sit them down and tell them, this is not okay. Watch JC's videos. Hey, at the end of the day, man, change is hard, but it's possible. You just have to want to do it, man, that's all. And like I said, there is no Cinderella stories in the drug game. You either get caught or you get killed. One of the two. So, if that's what you want to do, just remember that you're going to put your whole family through that. Alright? But I don't know shit. My name's JC. I am wrong strong. Hey, don't judge nobody. Stay in your lane. Live savage. And remember, if you live easy, life could be pretty hard. But if you live hard, life is easy. I'll catch you guys on the rebound. Nope.